Hello everyone. Today we are going to look into OpenCL. If you ever wondered how programs use GPU to do things faster and how parallel programming actually works, so OpenCL is a great place to start. In this video, I'll show how to set up step by step from installing everything to running first OpenCL program, and we'll compare it to traditional program. Nothing fancy, just simple hands-on that actually works. So let's get started. We need to make sure we have a C or C++ compiler installed. Open your command prompt and type g++ hyphen hyphen version or gcc hyphen hyphen version. If you see a version number, then you already have a compiler installed. But if it is says something like command not found or not recognized, then we need to install one. The easiest way that I personally recommend is to install Raylib. It is a simple graphic library and it also comes bundled with a working C or C++ compiler, so you don't have to mess with setup paths or configuration other things. Just go to Raylib website, hit download button. Once it is done, just click on run it as administrator. The installer will take care of everything automatically. It will set up MinGW, adds it to your path, and gets your system ready for compiling C or C++ program. Once that's done, just open command prompt again and type gcc hyphen hyphen version, and you'll be able to see the version this time. Alright, now that our compiler is ready, the next thing we need are OpenCL headers. Just open Google and type OpenCL headers GitHub. You'll see two main repositories, one for OpenCL C headers and one for OpenCL C++ headers. Download both of them. Once they are downloaded, you'll get two zip files. Go ahead and extract both of them. Now open OpenCL project folder in VS Code. Inside your project, create a new folder named include. From the extracted folders, copy the OpenCL C header files into that include folder. Similarly, copy C++ headers into include folder. Before moving on, let's quickly check if OpenCL is available on your system or not. Open command prompt and type clinfo. If it shows some platform name or your GPU details, that means OpenCL is installed and working properly. If not, then you just need to update your GPU drivers from your manufacturer's website and it should start showing up. Now let's set up OpenCL library file. This step is important because it let your compiler link your code with OpenCL driver installed in your system. Inside your project folder, make another folder named lib. Now open command prompt and typegendef c/windows/system32/opencl.dll. This will generate a def file in your current directory. Now type dll tool -d opencl.dev-l libopencl.a c/windows/system32/opencl.dll. This will generate libopencl.a file in current directory. Copy this file into lib folder. I have created a small bash file to compile OpenCL C++ program. Here is a generic C++ program. In this program, I created a vector of size s and fill it with numbers from 0 to s-1. Then, in the computation part, I simply add +1 to every element of the vector and measure how much time it takes to finish. It's a straightforward program. Here, all the work happens on the CPU. Now, if we look at the OpenCL version, it looks a bit longer and more complex, but it actually doing the exact same thing. We created the same array, performed the same computation, adding +1 to each element, but this time it's happening inside the OpenCL kernel and running in parallel. We also measure how much time it takes for the kernel to execute. Now let's compile both the programs. As you can see, normal program took 0.02 second and OpenCL program took 0.006 second. As you can see, the OpenCL version finishes faster than the normal C++ program. I am using integrated GPU, but if you try this on a dedicated one, you'll see a much bigger gap in performance. Both programs do the same work, but OpenCL splits it up and runs it in parallel, which make it faster. Probably in the next video, we'll write our first OpenCL program that runs directly on GPU.